Welcome to Module 2. We will take a little helicopter ride to acquaint you with the content and assignments for this week. First, you need to click on Module 2 in the left navigation bar. We will start by looking at the module overview. The focus in Module 2 will be on comparing and contrasting online, blended, and face-to-face learning. There are 3 assignments for Module 2, and we will come back to those in a minute. Now let's take a look at the textbook for this week. Below the picture of the world, click on the orange text to access the textbook. You now see the table of contents where you can access all of the different pages. One area I would like to point out is the academic vocabulary that is part of the introduction. There are quite a few words for this week. Play the flashcard activity to learn more. Please make sure you read through all of the pages in the textbook before you attempt your assignments. There are 3 assignments in Module 2. The first assignment is our discussion topic for the week, 2.1. This week you will be reading a report on the rise of blended learning. Click where it says Attached Report. This will bring up a report on the rise of blended learning. Let's scroll down to the table of contents. Read pages 1 through 9 that discusses the definition of blended learning and describes different models. You will then pick one of the 40 profiles of example schools from throughout the nation and post the highlights of the program that you chose in our discussion board this week. The second assignment, which is really 2.3, is your portfolio assignment for the week. Based upon what you've learned in the textbook, you will create a Venn diagram that compares and contrasts online, blended, and face-to-face teaching. You may choose to compare 2 or all 3 of the methods of teaching. We have provided links to several mind mapping tools that you can use to create your diagram. Also, there is an example for 2.3 in the navigation bar on the left. When you embed your diagram in your View Projects wiki site, remember to include a short description of your Venn diagram that explains your thought process and the tool that you used. The third assignment, which is 2.2, asks for you to create a reflection on what you've learned this week. There are 2 prompts. First, reflect on how your instructional strategies might need to change in an online or blended environment. The second prompt asks you to reflect on what skills and strategies you may need to improve upon in order to be an effective online blended teacher. You will place your reflection in your wiki site for 2.2. Scroll to the bottom of the assignment and click on View Projects. Next, scroll down to find your name and click on Start Wiki Site. Next, click on Begin. And here you are on your wiki site. When you get to your wiki site, you'll want to change the title at the top. Next, you will add a content block. For this assignment, we will use on-page text. So, have fun with this module, and let us know as always if you need any help.